Morris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in a point. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Made him out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the small forward spot. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
And Milwaukee has possession. Holiday finds Middleton. Now Lopez, he's covered by Brown, fades and shoots. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
Nice touch on the jumper from Brook Lopez. This guy is so skilled shooting from the mid-range. Love it.
Here's Williams, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his third season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
The first one falls.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Middleton left side. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Shot on the wing. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boston ball.
Against Allen. Smart passes to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Williams from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got 5 points so far.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. It sounds like they have a plan.
I think obviously they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Middleton hits them both. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Basket good.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be speed, Al Horford just powering his way through.
Allen dishes to Lopez. Kicks it to Middleton over Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Illegal screen
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Middleton looking it over. And stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. Milwaukee with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
We see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Giannis outside. Outside Holiday. Releases. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Allen shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A shot off that time, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Now Middleton knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Milwaukee ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
5 to shoot. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Middleton hits them both. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 4. Middleton against Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Here's Smart. That one, no good. Good D by Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Allen with it. Holiday looking over the floor. Loads it up for Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
That free throw good from Brown.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And Brown drops them both. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Poked away, taken away by Holiday. And stolen by Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. The pass to Williams. Pulls from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Horford. Good D by Lopez.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
Shooting down and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. No one covered. And the Celtics lead by 6.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Now, here's Connaughton. It's over Brogdon. With the putback. Portis on the follow.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Brogdon. Shoots over Connaughton. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Carter kicks to Connaughton. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Portis. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Now, just a 2-point Boston lead. Carter against White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
So it's the Celtics now. Joe Ingles missing his last shot. Boston again missing. Pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And that one is good.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And to the Kumbo inside. He's guarded by Williams. Portis can't get it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Cornette. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And it's the Bucks on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First,
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie? Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And he's good on the second. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And that one falls to White. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
And here is Connaughton. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here is Carter following the bucket by the Celtics. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Connaughton. Sinks the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. Here's Hauser. Ingles covering. Hauser misses. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And to Kumbo. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston leading by 6. White the pass to Cornette. He kicks to Williams. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Connaughton. Misses the jumper. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
22. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so it's Boston with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it to Tatum. Three-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Good on the bucket. Middleton's got 10.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Brown with the bounce pass. Williams inside. Lopez is there. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Celtics leading by 7. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Grayson Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews.
Foul. But substitution, Grayson Allen.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shots.
One is off. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
He's off on the second. Celtics leading by 7. Brown feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Lopez. Tatum finds Smart. Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
For 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks trail by 8. Holiday goes in. That one falls.
And I'll tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Holiday, and the foul on Marcus Smart. It's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics.
Al Horford.
And the Bucks with possession here, trailing here by 8. Holiday, rebound by Williams. Smart with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The pass to Tatum. And the teardrop, good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the flow of the game, JT.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Giannis dishes to Holiday. Back to Giannis. 5 on the clock, and they call an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Tatum passes to Smart over Holiday. Smart misses. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip.
Milwaukee ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Nobody near Williams. Triple from the wing. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, full rotations, full communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
kicks to Middleton. Smart against Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lopez has got 6.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Brown right side. It's stolen by Allen. Middleton outside. Knocked away. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Allen, following the basket by Al Horford. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Such a wide open look. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Back to Brown. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton the pass to Holiday. Middleton with it. He's covered by Brown. To the middle. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Drew Holiday.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Brown with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Outside, Horford. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a regroup necessary. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Holiday against Smart. Kicks it out to Allen. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Smart. The second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Now, here is Holiday. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Connaughton. Over Williams. And it's Connaughton missing. Boston leading by 11. To the paint.
decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Smart against Holiday. Fires the three. And Brooke Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Now here is Horford. He's got 8. And there it is for him. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Now Connaughton. They grab their own miss. And Portis throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And team strategies, mostly guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And then for Milwaukee, Joe Ingles is checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Pass to Connaughton. Carter finds Portis. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Connaughton. The Bucks getting another chance here. Good. Portis has got 4 this quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Outside, White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
And that one falls for White. Wesley Matthews checked in for Pat Connaughton. And both free throws good for White. Bucks trail by 12. Carter kicks to Portis. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Free throw good, Portis. Now here's White. He's got 10. Pass to Hauser. White looking around. The pass to Cornette. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Outside Matthews. Passes it to Lopez. A 3 and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, how great is it to see Brooke Lopez dominate the game, taking over with his mastery of the offensive end.
Carter against White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cornette. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket for Matthews.
Sensational triple
Outside Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. They get it back. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. .116 left in the first half. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, 5th team foul.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Free throw missing.
And they can't let points get away at the line. When you're behind, you have to make the most of your opportunities.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Hauser. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bobby Portis. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Celtics, Sam.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing here by 8. Wesley Matthews on the wing. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. The wide open look here for Ingle. Drains the three-pointer.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
White bounce pass. Williams passes to Hauser. Brogdon outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Matthews. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. Williams passes to Brogdon.
Joe Ingle.
He's the last guy to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
It's his first trip to the line.
Brogdon at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
And so it's Boston. Brooklyn.
Celtics, 58.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible.
And that does it for our halftime.
We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Boston leading by 7. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 3. That's the Boston 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Lopez, 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Grant Williams at the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Williams. And Milwaukee has possession. 9-point game. Middleton outside. Allen against Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
3rd personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Grayson Allen at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Allen drops them both. Celtics leading by 7. Bounce pass from Smart. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Lets it go. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Tatum against Giannis. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Tatum's shot is off. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Holiday's got 10.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results. And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And another miss by Boston. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Allen. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Allen for the 3. Here's Giannis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Smart. 4th personal foul.
The Bucks have had 15
15
tries
foul.
at the line. They've made 10.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He doesn't get the second one.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Show some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Brown. The dish to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Back to Holiday. Horford against Lopez. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
4th personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
No good on that one.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Williams dishes to Brown. And that one, good. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creative for a teammate or for yourself.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender for them. And he helped define their interior defense.
Outside Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And that one falls for Allen.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. No good with the triple.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. No good on the free throw. George Hill's checked in for Milwaukee. And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 3. Tatum on the wing. Inside Horford. Tries again. And the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bucks passing it around. Hill inside. He's covered by Brown. 6 to shoot. Holiday against Brown. And again, the Bucks miss. For Boston, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
Don't you love how physical Jalen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
For 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And here's Giannis. He has 5. Outside Hill. Holiday inside the line, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. That's 12 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
And the shot goes in. 14 points for Horford.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Team is in
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels.
Taking 2 shots
over the course of the game.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Boston leading by 5. Brown outside. Pass to Smart. Over Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Hill looking it over. For 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Tatum. Bucket is good. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's the pass to Holiday. He kicks to Middleton. Antetokounmpo passes to Hill. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Tatum. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. To the left wing. Outside, Smart. Kicks to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Brown against Hill. Takes it down to Middleton. Passes to Lopez. Fires from 18. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
Boy, how aggressive is Marcus Smart? The ability to explode off and get the dunk home.
Pass to Hill. Back to Holiday. Lopez outside. Middleton on the wing. Off the run. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Hill.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
5 turnovers here. He set his team back on the offensive end.
Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Carter.
There's 1:47 left in the third. Here's Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Wesley Matthews picks one up for Malcolm Brogdon. He comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earned his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
He misses the free throw.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, the defense gives Griffin their best effort on the interior, but this guy just has an understanding of how to draw that contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Blake Griffin at the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Blake Griffin hits them both.
Well, guys, you have to applaud Blake Griffin's willingness to go from star to role player. There are guys who cannot handle that adjustment, but he has thrived in this new role.
That shot misses. White with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 15. Brown the pass to Griffin. Over Carter, and Griffin with the score. The assist by Brown. Brown's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Carter. Shot to stop the run. They get the rebound, and it's in there. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Griffin looking around. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Williams, and the layup falls. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
White drives in, and White's with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Carter down low, White on him. Now the pass to Ingles, over Brown. Ingles can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Griffin, and again it's Boston converting.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Hey guys, the Celtics head athletic trainer gave me an update. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Evan?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bucks ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Derek White. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Oh my, he really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Celtics leading by 19 points. Here's Brown. Count that one.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
No coverage, that's it.
Middleton.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Outside, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock.
substitutions for the Celtics.
And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart.
Robert Williams, Malcolm Brogdon.
Bucks trail by 18. Outside Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That is
You hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Williams. He kicks it to Tatum. And another miss by Boston.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Count that bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go with a 3. And another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Brown outside. Puts it up. He claims that one off the back iron and down it falls. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And the pass to Williams. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Allen. All alone. And it's Allen with the jam.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get the medical attention.
Make some noise.
Making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach from Boston had some instruction from the guys during the timeout. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Personal
Yeah,
foul.
the defender all
Second
over.
team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Grayson Allen taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
And Allen drops them both. Like we know, a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. They're always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, Players got to learn how to evolve with not getting the calls you might expect. Also, how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Bucks trail by 15. Outside Matthews. Pass to Middleton. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
It's tipped. A 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Allen outside. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Matthews no good. Celtics leading by 16. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Matthews, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Sam Hauser. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 18. Pass to Connaughton. 3-pointer. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And good that time. And the Celtics lead by 17.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. And there's the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Shot, high post. Almost, but it rolls out. Bucks trail by 15. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and it's Connaughton missing. Passes it to Hauser from outside the arc, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Celtics with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that one's good, Brogdon. The Bucks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Pass to Connaughton. And he uses the glass on the lane. Connaughton's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. To the inside. Horford finds Brown. Shot clock at 5. Over Allen. That one rolling around and rims out. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Procked it inside the line. No good on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution on
Great
court.
instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. The Bucks also with the sub. Carter, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Tatum on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
At the line, Al Horford. At the line for 2.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo defending, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the
At the line
contact.
for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2
First free
shots.
throw is good. And so Tatum nails them both.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving, he wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. White with it. Pass to Tatum. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Allen against Brown. Carter on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebound, Boston. Outside, White. Dishes to Tatum. On the wing, Williams. And White kicks to Brown.
2
Ball
minutes
movement by
remaining in
Boston.
the game. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 17. Carter left side. Allen outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Carter. Shoots over White. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. Blake Griffin comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Brown.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Matthews gets it to go.
3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Cornette. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And the Celtics lead by 17. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes it to Matthews. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Tries yet again. And he gets it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Nice shot by Portis. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge.
Thank you, fans, for being a part of tonight's game.
More
We
confidence
wish you a
than their
safe journey
opponent.
home.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge.